More, 3 Theinval for Jerry McGrath and 4 Foxtail Hill. Jamie Bargery claims 3. 5 is Dandridge for Davy Russell, 6 Double W's for Brian Hughes and 7 Doran for Adrian Heskin. 8 is Parsnip Pete for Paddy Brennan. 9 Astrid Lacour is the non-runner. 10 Roman de Sanam for Sam Twiston Davis. 11 Yorkist Harry Skelton. 12 Witness in Court Will Kennedy. 13 Do It for the Village Tom O'Brien. 14 Ravens Tower David Bass and 15 Rock on Rocky Stan Shepherd, claiming £5. Starting point for this race over on the far side of the racecourse. So they take one fence on the side of the course, so quite a short run to that fence, then up the home.
I think Do It for the Village has a chance. Paul Henderson's he's been pretty consistent, but very open handicap. I'd love to see Dandridge winning for Ronnie Bartlett.
Let's see if he can do that. He was speaking to you a few minutes ago as we got caught out.
Not to worry. He's more important than talking to you, to be honest.
Which is fair enough. Richard Hoyles.
Thanks, Ed. A lot of pace on here. Rock on Rocky's being led in by, I think it's his trainer, Matt Shepherd, actually, on the outside of the field, and he jumps away, and they are off for this Betway Red Rum Handicap Chase. Alicia Delande was a little bit slow into stride. Foxtail Hill is amongst those that show up with Doran. Gino Trail, Alicia Delande in 4th place, but usually leads as they take the first. In 5th towards the outside of the green and yellow colours is Rock on Rocky, who jumped away okay with double W's on the outside of Parsnip Pete. The pace is a good one. Theinval next, accompanied with Roman de Sanam as they turn back towards home. Ravens Tower on the inside of Witness in Court, then Dandridge, out wide Yorkist, and at the back of the field early on, Do It for the Village as they reach fence number 2, and they're both negotiated safely so far by the whole field. So out in front, it's Gino Trail who leads from Foxtail Hill in 2nd, Alicia Delande in 3rd place as they rise at the open ditch. Theinval stretched forward in midfield, but again the whole field are over safely. So making their way up the home straight for this first time, still with 9 fences to take. Gino Trail, the big white face, who always gets really worked up beforehand, but was walked down to the start by Jamie Moore, conserving his energy for the race with Foxtail Hill and Doran on the stand side. Alicia Delande over to the far side. Rock on Rookie took it in 5th place. Ravens Tower is the one that's behind the others by about 4 lengths, and his rider just beginning to ride along David Bass at the rear of the field. So Gino Trail by half a length with a circuit to travel from Foxtail Hill. Doran on the outside of Alicia Delande. The orange colours of Double W's races in 5th place with Parsnip Pete on the rails with Rock on Rocky and Theinval. Roman de Sanam on the inside of Yorkist. Witness in Court racing on the inside of Dandridge. Do It for the Village, and Ravens Tower is at the back of the field, who are all still fully intact as they head out on their final circuit with 8 to take. Gino Trail out in front, ridden into it aggressively, and responds with a decent lead. Mistake by Rock on Rocky towards the outside, quite a serious one as well. Knocks him back in the field. He was losing his position anyway, and that's hastened that. Ravens Tower is still tailed off. Gino Trail it is who leads from Alicia Delande with Doran. Then Foxtail Hill, who's dropped back to 4th place as Parsnip Pete improves. Then Double W's in the orange colours. Roman de Sanam is creeping closer with Yorkist also making some progress. Both Foxtail Hill and Rock on Rocky are struggling as Gino Trail takes the next. Parsnip Pete made a really bad mistake in midfield there. Parsnip Pete, and Rock on Rocky's rider casts the eye to the right and pulls up before taking that fence. So Rock on Rocky is out. Gino Trail got in pretty close. Witness in Court's rider was right up the horse's neck, was recovered. Ravens Tower is continuing but tailed off, and Gino Trail is thinning them out. Doran and Alicia Delande in 2nd and 3rd places. In 4th place on the outside we have the orange colours of Double W's, Theinval, the yellow colours in the centre. Roman de Sanam is making progress as they angle towards the cross fence, which is 4 from the finish, and Gino Trail leads the field over it. They're all over. Oh, and well after the fence, coming down was Do It for the Village, who jumped it okay. I'm pretty sure he clipped heels on landing, and he came down well after the obstacle. Doran moves up on the outside of Gino Trail as they head towards the 3rd last. Theinval is in 3rd place. Alicia Delande, Yorkist in the black and white, is making progress for Harry and Dan Skelton as they take the first up the home straight, where Doran jumps to the lead. Doran past Gino Trail. Theinval, then Double W's. Alicia Delande, Yorkist, Roman de Sanam and Dandridge in the diamonds with the red cap. This is the open ditch 2 from the finish. Doran is over about 3 clear from Gino Trail. Theinval Double W's and Yorkist as they're all in hot pursuit, with Alicia Delon, the cavalry, charging after Doran, and it's Theinval who moves through the lead on this long run down towards the last. It's Theinval who hits the front. Double W's, then Yorkist. Behind these Doran at the final fence, it's Theinval being taken on by Double W's at the last. Doran's rallying on the inside. Yorkist made a mistake. Theinval in the yellow colours. Double W's on the near side for Brian Hughes. Double W's draw alongside Theinval and pokes his knight face in front on the run to the line, and Double W's will score in the Red Rum Handicap Chase. Theinval was second, Doran, then Yorkist, Roman de Sanam, Gino Trail, Alicia Delon, Witnessing Court, Foxtail Hill, and last to finish is Dandridge. Well, they were denied right in the very first race.